on the outside against William Gay, and you see the hand check right there. Just a perfectly thrown ball by Aaron Rodgers. Puts it right where it needed to be. William Gay unable to react to it. Touchdown for the Packers.
That came on 3rd and 1 and an eyeing play. Flozell Adams is down. There's a flag on the field, but that's for excessive celebration. The touchdown will stand.
Unsportsmanlike conduct number 36 of the defense going to the ground after the score. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. The touchdown is good.
Let me show you what caused that. Howard Green, number 95, goes right through left guard Chris Kemoatu, and he's the one who gets the hand then right into the face of Ben Roethlisberger, disrupting that throw. He's unable to get anything on it. Nick Collins then comes across from the safety position to get the interception. This was a pump fake. They're trying to get a shot down the field. But because of the inside pressure, Roethlisberger unable to get anything on that throw and an easy interception.
A 37-yard return for the touchdown. Nick Collins, a Pro Bowler, playing center
on the back end, even when they catch the ball in front of them, but getting receivers to the ground.
Here's Sean Sweezum from 33. And Sweezum is good. Steelers have their first points. 14-3. With over 11 to play in this first half of Super Bowl 45.
Ben Roethlisberger, and as soon as he sees the crossing route and he sees that that's where Ben wants to go with the football, he drives on it. There's still pretty good coverage underneath, but Bush was the guy who was free in coverage to read the quarterback, look at it, see where he wanted to go, and he attacked it and made a nice interception.
Troy Polamalu has to go get his helmet. Roethlisberger's reaction to his second pick. From the 8. Back in the end zone, Ward, touchdown!
I'm not sure any of that was designed, Joe. Hines Ward comes off the ball. Looked like he was just kind of slow playing it a little bit, was going to try to take the middle of the field and saw Roethlisberger come out of the pocket and then wheeled and turned around. And I think Ben just kind of laid it up, hoping that he would adjust to the throw, which he did.
An 8-yard touchdown throw, exactly what the Steelers needed. And they took advantage of Shields and Woodson being in the locker room.
And we'll go back to the first throw to Hines Ward, and really a nice route by him. He's just running a dig route. He gets in the middle of the field behind the linebackers. Pretty easy completion. And then here's the next play with the touchdown throw. Watch Hines Ward. He comes off slow. Looks like he's going to start to the middle. And then he comes out right there and just adjusted to the ball once Roethlisberger got outside the pocket and laid it up.
That is the 10th career postseason touchdown for Hines Ward. And a guy who's been, Hines Ward, Troy, does it all. He's in his 13th year. He's a good receiver. He's a great blocker. He's a smart player. 16-yard run to set up first and goal at the 8. Mendenhall back in the game and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Talked about it earlier in the game, Joe. Chris Kemoatu, the left guard. This is the guy they like to pull right here. And you're going to see him lead the way. Rashard Mendenhall, he's going to get in behind it. He cleans it up. Pretty easy touchdown for Mendenhall.
That drive covered 50 yards, and it was all on the ground. Ben didn't have to put it up. And now it's barely. That thing just sneaked inside the left upright. A 4-point game. 21-17. Steeler defense held on the Packers' first possession. Mendenhall pounds it in. we've got a game in Super Bowl 45. Takes it back to the 8. Rodgers looking left, comes to his right. Jennings, touchdown.
Just when you say they haven't really gotten Greg Jennings involved, he lines up in the slot. You saw Troy Polamalu. He's expecting that seam route again because that's where he got beat last time. He's expecting the seam route, and Greg Jennings runs an excellent route, gets him to bite, goes to the corner. Aaron Rodgers is just trying to hold some of that coverage looking to his left, but I think he knew all along he was going to come back to the outside post route or corner route by Jennings.
And it's back to an 11-point game. That's the third time. Blitz again. Thrown in for Wallace. What a throw! Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
Sam Shields tries to get his hands on Mike Wallace, and with a speed guy, you better do it if you're going to try. And he failed to, and that's why Wallace got as open as he did. You see right here, a nice route by Mike Wallace. Starts to the inside, gets Shields on his heels, and then he's there for the touchdown.
And now Pittsburgh's going to go for 2. Steelers were 2 for 2, going for 2 during the regular season. Went to Mewelde Moore twice. He's not in the lineup. Packers did not face a 2-point conversion this season defensively. Roethlisberger on a pitch. Successful to Antwaan Randle El. It's a 3-point game with 7.5 to go. First, the touchdown. 25 yards to Mike Wallace. Perfect throw. And then Roethlisberger to Antwaan Randle El. It's a 3-point game here in Arlington.
Mark Murphy. Yeah. 13 world titles, 4 Super Bowls now, taking it back to Titletown. What do you got to say to all those fans back in Green Bay waiting on you?
We have the best fans in the league, and we couldn't have done it without you. The Vince Lombardi Trophy's coming back to Green Bay.
General Manager Ted Thompson, how you doing, sir?
I'm great. I'm just so very, very proud of these guys on this team. They've stood up when everybody thought they were down. They never quit trying. They never quit believing. And this is a tough business, but I'm very, very proud of this team.
Congratulations. Mike McCarthy, coach, step in here. All right. This team, all year long, you have had injuries, starters out, and tonight again, 3 more players go out, but your football team has such great resolve. Mike, what do you see the turnaround in this football game tonight for the Packers?
Well, you've already said it was the great resolve of our football team. We had some practice of guys going down and other players stepping up. It was a very emotional halftime for our football team. We had some bumps in the third quarter, but just a tremendous effort, and Coach Lombardi's trophy's finally going back home.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you, Terry.
Aaron Rodgers, step up over here. Aaron Rodgers, our MVP. Aaron, come here, big guy. You have played flawlessly throughout the playoffs. 9 touchdown passes in the playoffs. You get here, 3 touchdown passes tonight. This was a game of up, down, up, and back, and finally that last drive, that 33-yarder to Jennings was the thing of beauty.
Yeah, that was a big one, but wish we could have, finished it out there.